Oh, can you even imagine the scene? Picture this. A bustling kitchen in the heart of Los Angeles, steam rising from pots of hearty meals, the air thick with the scent of fresh-baked cookies and sizzling veggies. And right there in the middle of it all, Prince Harry and Meghan Sussex, those unstoppable forces of good, rolling up their sleeves with their adorable little ones, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Yeah, you heard that right, the Sussex kids, all bright-eyed and full of that innocent energy, diving headfirst into the chaos of charity work at our big kitchen Los Angeles. This isn't some scripted fairy tale, this is real life, raw and inspiring, where a family turns Thanksgiving into a battlefield of kindness. And let me tell you, the haters are absolutely losing their minds over it. Let's set the stage properly, because this moment deserves all the drama. It was November 26th, 2025, just a heartbeat before Thanksgiving Day, when the Sussex clan stormed into OBKLA, that powerhouse non-profit churning out over 70,000 meals a year for folks scraping by in the City of Angels. Food insecurity? Yeah, it's a monster lurking in the shadows of Glamour Town, hitting schools, shelters, senior centres, and beyond. But here come Harry and Meghan, not with royal fanfare or crowns, but with aprons slung over their shoulders and hats emblazoned with Archewell pride. Their foundation, Archewell, teamed up with OBKLA to crank out packages of nourishment for outfits like Los Angeles Mercy Housing, Pico Union Project, and Path. We're talking real impact, meals that feed the hungry, warm the cold, and remind everyone that compassion isn't just a buzzword, it's action, baby. Now, zoom in on those kids. Sweet Prince Archie, all of 6 years old, with that mischievous grin that could melt the iciest heart, and little Princess Lilibet, 4 and fierce, her tiny hands plunging into dough like she's conquering the world. They weren't just tagging along for photo ops. No, these mini royals were in the trenches. Archie scooped and shaped cookie dough with the focus of a future leader, while Lilibet rolled balls of it alongside Mom and Dad, her laughter probably echoing through the kitchen like a symphony of hope. Harry was dishing out chopped bell peppers over steaming containers of meat and rice, his sleeves rolled up, sweat on his brow, proving once again he's no stranger to getting his hands dirty. And Meghan. Oh, Meghan Sussex was the queen of the operation, guiding her family with that signature grace, turning simple acts like slicing veggies into lessons in humanity. They baked cookies, assembled meals, and packaged hope, all while teaching Archie and Lily that true power comes from lifting others up, not tearing them down. But wait, let's crank up the drama, because this isn't just a feel-good story. It's a full-on rebellion against the venomous horde of haters who've made it their life's mission to drag the Sussexes through the mud. You know the type. Those keyboard warriors hiding behind screens spewing bile, because they can't handle seeing a family thrive outside the stuffy palace walls. They hate it, absolutely seethe at the sight of sweet Archie and Lilibet helping out Mommy and Daddy learning from the absolute best how to be decent human beings. It's all PR, they screech, as if volunteering to feed the needy is some sinister plot. Newsflash, haters. While you're busy twisting every good deed into a conspiracy, the Sussexes are out there changing lives. How dare they raise kids who understand empathy before entitlement? How infuriating must it be to watch Archie and Lily, with their wide-eyed wonder, embodying the very values you claim to uphold but never practice. Burn, baby, burn. Their success is your kryptonite. Think about it. In a world drowning in selfishness, where billionaires hoard wealth like dragons on gold, here's a family using their platform to spotlight the forgotten. Archewell isn't some vanity project. It's a beast of a foundation, launched back in 2020, after Harry and Meghan ditched the royal grind for California sunshine. They've been all about compassion in action, supporting mental health, women's rights, and now battling food insecurity head-on. This Thanksgiving gig? It's part of their year-round crusade to ensure no one's left behind. And involving the kids. Genius! Meghan's been vocal about instilling that sense of community in Archie and Lily from day one. Remember her chatting about raising them with an eye on sharing harvests and valuing food? That's not lip service. That's legacy building. These children aren't growing up in ivory towers. They're knee-deep in real-world goodness, learning that privilege means responsibility. Haters, take notes. Your bitterness won't dim their shine. Let's dive deeper into the sheer audacity of this event, because the details are dripping with heart-wrenching beauty. Imagine the kitchen alive with chatter, the Archie team buzzing around, Harry pouring ground beef over rice like a pro chef, Meghan's hands steady as she cuts peppers, and the kids' giggles cutting through the noise. Those cookie-baking moments. Pure magic. Archie and Lily, with flour-dusted fingers, shaping dough into perfect little orbs, their faces lit up with pride. It's the kind of scene that restores your faith in humanity, reminding us that family bonds forged in service are unbreakable. And for what? To feed neighbours in need, to bridge gaps in a divided society. OBKLA isn't just a kitchen. It's a haven where connection blooms over shared meals. The Sussexes didn't have to do this. They chose to, dragging their little ones into the fray to show them the raw power of giving back. It's dramatic, it's bold, and it's everything the haters wish they could dismiss, but can't. Oh, but the critics won't stop, will they? They're probably foaming at the mouth right now, claiming it's all staged, that Archie and Lily are props in some grand scheme. Pathetic. These trolls, with their endless stream of negativity, can't fathom a world where kindness wins. They hate seeing Meghan Sussex, that trailblazing force, leading her family in acts of pure love. Why? Because it exposes their own emptiness. While they're busy hating, the Sussex kids are out here, at ages 6 and 4, already grasping concepts like empathy and community that elude these grown-up grouches. Sweet Archie, helping Daddy with the veggies, how dare he be so adorable and helpful. Precious Lilibet, holding Mommy's hand while rolling dough. Oh, the horror of a child learning generosity. Haters, your jealousy is showing, and it's ugly. Get over it. The Sussexes are raising royalty the right way, not with silver spoons, but with serving spoons. Expand that thought. This isn't a one-off. Meghan's been baking and volunteering since before she even met Harry. It's in her blood. From her pre-Sussex days, she's been all about community kitchens and feeding the soul as much as the stomach. Now, with Archie, she's amplified that tenfold. The Foundation's mantra? Show up, do good. And boy, did they ever at OBKLA. The meals they prepped aren't just food, they're lifelines for families teetering on the edge. In LA, where glitz masks grit, this event shines a spotlight on the real heroes, the volunteers, the non-profits, the everyday warriors fighting hunger. By bringing Archie and Lily along, Harry and Meghan are planting seeds of change that will bloom for generations. Imagine Archie, years from now, leading his own charity drives, or Lilibet advocating for the underprivileged. That's the Sussex legacy, haters. Deal with it. But let's amp up the emotion because this story, honestly, tugs at every heartstring. Picture Lilibet's tiny fingers pressing into dough, her eyes wide with wonder as the kitchen hums around her. Archie's determined scoops, mirroring his parents' resolve. Harry, the doting dad, guiding them with gentle words, while Meghan beams with that fierce maternal pride. It's a tableau of family triumph, a defiant stand against the world's cynicism. And the haters. They're the villains in this epic tale, skulking in shadows, hurling insults because they can't bear the light. Too perfect. They whine, fake, they cry. But deep down, they know this is authenticity at its finest. The Sussexes aren't playing games, they're rewriting the rules, showing that ex-royals can be, well, revolutionaries of kindness. As we barrel into the holiday season, let's toast to this moment. Archie's commitment isn't seasonal, it's eternal. They're out there every day, uplifting the overlooked. And now, with Archie and Lily in tow, they're ensuring the next generation carries the torch. Haters, keep hating. Your noise only amplifies their glory. Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet aren't just being raised right, they're being raised legendary. In a world starved for heroes, the Sussex family delivers one meal, one smile, one dramatic act of defiance at a time. Bravo, Sussexes. You've slayed the dragons of doubt once again.